They are music legends, but now they're hitting the screens as old flames turn foes, vying to be the boss of their new network's top morning show. Grammy Award-winning artists Kelly Rowland and Cliff Method Man Smith star in the rom-com Relationship Goals, and known as mortal enemies, but they're forced to work together. Will they jeopardize getting the job of their dreams, or does love find its way into their tense rivalry? Let's take a look.
I want what my parents have.
Text from Candace Dancing Girl in a red dress emoji. Read text?
No!
Yes, absolutely!
No! Disconnect, thank you.
Thinking about you. Big Daddy. Do you want to reply?
No, discontinue, disconnect.
Don't leave her hanging, Big Daddy.
Please, really.
Big Daddy is here, also known as Cliff Smith, Kelly Rowland. Thank you. That was the best clip to intro you guys for. Welcome to the show. Thank you both so much for joining us. So how did this come from book, Relationship Goals, to movie, and for you all to have the opportunity to...
Well, I'll start it off. I think our producer, Devon Franklin, he had saw a best-selling copy of Michael Todd's book, Relationship Goals, and he inquired to him whether he wanted to make it into a movie or not, and he was like, absolutely, I've already wrote this down.
Devon gave me a call and was like, you know, there's this really great script. I'd love for you to read for the role of Leah. I read for it, hit him back in 24 hours. Everybody just jumped off of the page. I was just so intrigued. And then it was time to find my leading man. And Amber Raspberry from Amazon came up with Method Man. And we saw so many people, but he came in with this suave, cool, you know what I mean, and was perfect for the role. And
sorry, Morris Chestnut.
Oh, stop it.
But Devon Franklin, you all mentioned, he has described this, because obviously on its face, this is a rom-com, but he has said there's also a spiritual aspect that he's hoping that people might even find God or enhance their relationship with God. Tell us about that aspect.
Well, I think it's really smart the way it's done. I think that sometimes when you hear the word either spiritual or faith-based, you immediately go to, you know, if you're not faith-based, you're like, this isn't for me. And I think what they've done a beautiful job with is basically making it feel very inclusive, because these characters are so honest and so authentic and so human, and, you know, great in their mess, you know what I mean, as we are as humans. And I think that they're just literally finding and discovering their way in love and fixing their aim.
And you also serve as executive producer. What was that like, you know, bringing this, having so much control and really being able to get your fingerprints on the arc of this budding romance?
I mean, fun. To be honest, I think that when I would watch movies, in particular rom-coms, I would always think, like, what did it take to put out all this story together? You know what I mean? From the set, the wardrobe, the makeup, everything about it, the lighting, the director, the this, the that. So as I'm a student, you know what I mean? I'm still learning. So I would watch Devon do certain things and make certain decisions. And the budget part of it is crazy. But like all the other things about it are just as colorful and beautiful and wonderful to learn.
Outside of directing, she did every job up there.
Is that right?
Pretty much.
He's being kind. Thank you.
Both of you are married. Cliff, I think that your kind of relationship goals personified. Been with your wife, dated from 1992, got married in 2001. What is the secret?
There is no secret. The secret is no secret. I think you take all these things with a grain of salt. Circumstances, when they come, you handle them in a manner that's respectful of your partner, you know, respectful of your union. And you just try your best to have as much integrity, honesty, and communication as possible between you two, you know? Respect the space. And people will respect it as well.
How about for you, Kelly?
Communication, I think it's, that's a big one for me. And allowing each other to evolve, you know what I mean? And when you are evolving, like when you feel like you got to ask the questions, like what's going on with you? How was your day? Well, you know what I mean? Like into them, you know what I mean? Into them, into him. And him into me, so yeah.
I love that, because I have a problem with that. People ask me, you know, I don't know if you do it or you do it. People ask you, how you doing today? I'm doing fine, and I just leave it at that without even reciprocating the feeling.
Yeah.
I have a real problem with that. I'm working on it.
All right, Kelly, Cliff, thank you both
Thank you.
so much. Really appreciate the
Thank you
time and
so
conversation. Their movie Relationship Goals is available now. Watch on Amazon Prime Video starting today.